You've got an audience.
Yeah. Bro, I was born for this, bro. I don't give a fuck. The moment that I did in front of thousands of people, bro, like walking in the most famous street in Serbia, in Belgrade,
Oh, I remember that. Seeing that video.
I can do whatever, bro.
You want to get straight into it?
Yes. Did you put this one?
Yeah.
On. Put it on.
Yeah.
Let's bless.
Right. How do I post when I hate how I look on camera?
First thing that I will tell you is do this exercise. So, first of all, film yourself speaking whatever the topic you like. Don't go into heavy details. Don't go into heavy searching for the client or whatever it is. And in there, you'll see what things you can change and then you can work on. Take some time, work on those things. For example, it might be you don't have enough words for it, like your vocabulary is not there. Or your pacing is not there. Maybe you're talking too fast, or maybe you're talking too slow, or maybe the tone of the voice is not hitting the structure that you want. So you can work on those things first. And if you hate how you express yourself in front of the camera, it's just the thing that you can put in front of the hate. And in front of the hate is the result. What do you want to accomplish? What do you want to do with your videos? For example, I want to help content creators get more leads by doing this, but being themselves in front of the camera, being true to themselves when they're looking in the lens. And that doesn't come easy, it doesn't come fast. It takes time, it takes a lot of practice. But when you have the bigger goal to chase, you will remove the hate.
What if people judge me for posting?
Honestly, fuck them. Fuck them. But like, yeah, let me give some better advice or better answer than that. Is again, what is your goal? Like, what do you want to do with the content? And at the end of the day, whatever you do, whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, someone will hate you, or someone will be jealous, or someone will have something to say. And my honest advice is listen to both parties, but learn from both. Don't get yourself hooked with good things or compliments, or you're looking amazing, you're doing good, you're doing amazing, and then you hook with yourself with that, and you want yourself to listen to that always, so you get the motivation or whatever. On the other side, if you listen to haters and like listen to your friends mocking you and like saying shit about you, you'll feel down and everything. But the only thing that you have to do is build a wall, but make sure that you look against that wall, not get the arrows that are coming at you, but like make sure that you learn from the both sides and both parties, and that's where you will grow, and that's where you will post more and be true with yourself.
Amazing. But what happens, okay, I'm posting more, I'm learning, but nothing happens. I keep posting, but nothing happens. Why?
I would say you're not yourself. You're not yourself, and also building a personal brand on socials is not something that you can do in a couple weeks, get a bunch of viral videos, and that's it. We were talking about, I mean, you said this yesterday or last night. You got a client who's following you for 3 months. Imagine if you stop posting after 2 months. He'll be like, oh, Zach, maybe find something else. Maybe this is not the thing that he's doing right now, the community, the coaching, whatever it might be for you. I would just go follow someone else. Like, the thing that you have to tell yourself is the consistency will make you or break you. And as long as you fell in love with the game and with the process, you will get the success. So don't go and measure, for example, the numbers that you see on screen. Measure like the DMs that you get and the comments that you get as I said, there might be the bad ones or the good ones, but measure them, learn from them, implement them, and make sure that you listen to your audience and listen to those numbers. For example, if you posted a video and it's like 200 views, listen to it. Listen, like that video is telling you something. It's bad. It's bad hook. It's bad idea. It's bad everything. You might say like, I got this idea from someone else. That's even worse. The idea needs to come from you. And then when you can listen to the numbers, not just track them and like calculate how many likes you have, shares or whatever, you will improve by being true to yourself, and the things that come from you and from your audience and from your clients will align with a greater brand and with a greater leads and also business.
In order to get clients, do I need a big following?
No, 100% no. Here's a true story that happened a couple weeks ago. I got my first client and I had like 150 followers because I just started my English brand, or my personal brand in English. And the reason behind it is, if you have everything structured behind the curtains, you will get the clients. And also, if you're talking truthfully towards the camera, you will get the clients. Like, if the goal and if the result that you're chasing is clear and you have the clarity with the content you're posting every day, clients will come. Clients will come. Yeah, it might be that you have a bad period, but like there are like quartals in year, and a lot of businesses have their quarters in a good way or in a bad way. So this season might be tough for you, but when you overcome the season, the good one will come.
And how do I stay consistent even when I'm getting 0 results, no clients?
I would say find someone who can keep you accountable. Find someone who can keep you accountable, because it is hard to stay consistent when you're on your own and you are self-doubting yourself, or double or second guessing yourself. For example, you might post something that is good and it got a lot of views, and the reason behind it is you might just started, or you didn't get the right hook, or the right audience didn't get the video, because algorithm is kind of getting to know you still, and the algorithm doesn't know who are you talking to, so you need time with that. And if you can manage to go with the time on yourself by like being alone in the game and keep doing the consistent work, amazing, perfect. Like you're there, you'll be there eventually for your goals. But if you can't, find someone who can keep you accountable. If you don't have a friend, find someone online or find AI, or it doesn't matter. Like the thing is, if you have something that will keep you going and you know where you want to go, just find someone who can keep you accountable.
How do I talk clearly on the camera without sounding scripted, or maybe like I'm copying someone else?
Bullet points, shit tons of scripts at the first place. Okay, let me put it in this way. You have a couple stages when it comes to creating content like this. Right now, I'm just freestyling, and that is, I would say, 4th stage or 3rd stage. The first one is you follow the script. You follow word to word, sentence to sentence, whatever you wrote for the video, and you get comfortable with it. Today, honestly, like I mastered it, but even today, when I write the script down, I need to say one sentence 5 times, because for A, maybe I don't like how I did it the first try, or B, I cannot even fucking say some words. So it's hard. But to master creating more content with clarity and being yourself, you need to do repetition work. So first comes scripts. Don't read them 100%. Memorize them by sentence and cuts in every sentence that you finished, and then start. The next one is bullet points. The third one is freestyling, and the fourth one is just go on a podcast like this, have a bunch of questions, and then freestyle each one of them and change the topics, change the mindset, change the pace, change the volume, and everything. When you can do those, that's where you master the storytelling, the the tone, the energy, the mindset, and then most importantly, your vocabulary. Because if you can say something or describe something or give the value something to a 7-year-old and 70-year-old, you mastered it. But you need shit tons of repetition.
Okay, side question on that. How can you join together the authentic side of yourself and trying to create a personal brand and at the same time using scripts for your videos?
I don't get the question. Can
Like with a lot of people might think that by using scripts, they're not actually being themselves. They might be, even if they write the script, but they're not thinking on the spot. So what would you tell someone who is making an authentic brand but needs scripts to help them make videos to start with, how they can maybe get over that barrier?
I have a potential. I mean, I had the potential client back in Serbia, and she said the same thing. I don't want to follow any script. I'm an actor. I'm a coach. I teach people business. I don't want to follow any scripts. It's not me. It's not who I am. I don't want to do that. And that's good. That's perfect. Like, when you get into this game, the content game, you will see yourself in certain ways where you feel yourself and where you feel like you're flowing, like you're catching the waves, you're spitting bars and like everything flows. Keep that and do more of that. But when it comes to scripts and like for example, yeah, there is a script and I don't want to do it because it's not me. I'm not a Brad Pitt. I don't follow the scripts. I make stories and I make whatever it might be for you, the thing that works. Just screw the scripts. Go with bullet points. But the thing is, you don't need to create videos with scripts. I would say like even content creators who are starting and someone who is in the middle and the greatest ones like Alex Hormozy and Caleb Ralston, they're using scripts. Everyone's using scripts in there. But the reason behind it is either it's easier, either they love it, either they feel it. If it's like if for you none of this it's hitting the spot, then don't do it. Do something that fulfills you. For example, if a lot of the potential lead back then from Serbia said this, I would rather go on a podcast and talk for hours on my topic and then get the reels from there. And I was like, amazing, perfect. You find your shit. You can do your shit right now. You find it. You just need to do a lot of work to get the results that you want. So you can go both ways and you can do whatever it feels good for you.
And with these results that you're talking about, how long until my content actually brings in clients?
So it goes both ways, honestly. It can be one day, it can be 1 year. The only thing that is holding you back to get the client is you. And it might be algorithm, but I wouldn't say. I think it's you because if you don't come clean or with clarity with the content, it'll be harder. So when we were speaking about the time, ask yourself this: how many videos are you posting daily? How many stories are you posting daily? Like, what is the volume and what is the actual quality that you're putting out? And when I say quality, it's not based on your thoughts. It's not based on your friend who might be a good personal brand asking him, yo, you have 30K followers, can you tell me is this video good? And he says yes or no. Doesn't matter. He's not your audience. You need to listen to your audience. Like, when you put those things together, it is a matter of time, but it's a constant game. It's a long-term game. We're not in here to post 5 videos, get a bunch of clients, and then never come back. So do the work, do the volume, and then track the quality based on the results that you see on the screen.
And so if I'm starting my business, my social media, and I don't even know where to start, what should my first video even be?
What do you love to do? I say that to my clients. What do you love to do? For example, I love going to the gym. Right now I'm injured, as you can see, and I can't. But I would talk about the gym. I would talk about the sacrifices that I needed to make. I would talk about the hardest days and the best days when I hit my PR and bench press, for example. I would talk about those things. And at the end of the day, if you want to create a personal brand to either sell your service, sell your product, like just to get leads from it, the audience needs the other side of you. They don't want you to be in front of the curtains all the time, performing, writing scripts, reading scripts, getting the bullet points, giving the values. We want to see you. We want to see real you. That's why a lot of people today are saying you are the niche. And I feel it and I understand it and it is true. But let's do 80-20. The 80-20 rule, like 80% you be the expertise in your field, but 20%, and you should start with 20% if you don't know where to start, is what is the thing that you love? What is the thing that you did yesterday? Like most of the times you and me, we're talking something and you will go film a reel. That's behind the curtains. That's the real you, and people connect with you, and that's where they will remember your face and remember whatever you're doing.
Amazing. And how do I stop caring what my friends think? The people around me, the closest people to me, if they have opinions, if they have something to say, how can I get over that?
With all due respect to everyone, fuck everyone. Conor McGregor in this bitch. No. How you should stop caring? I would say you don't. You don't stop caring. But the thing is, or the question is, when will you do your, like, when will do you? When you do you, that's where you care less. And focus. Focus is the one word that should be in your mind. Focusing on the goal, focusing on yourself. Because if you are focusing on everything and everywhere, that's noise, too much noise, and everything will feel bad, and everything will drag you down. For example, right now I have friends judging me. Like a couple weeks ago, I posted a story with my friends. We were like shaking hands on a rooftop, and then my friend said, "Please stop posting these videos or pictures. It's cringe." And I said, "Thank you. Thank you for letting me know what your opinion is, but nothing external can beat internal, as long as you know where you're heading." Like I wish this for everyone. Like when you wake up and when you live or when you go during the day, if you have the desire and the goal in you, that will keep you. That's the internal thing, and nothing external can beat that. So work on yourself first. Get in front of the mirror and say, "Listen, you motherfucker. I'm not letting anyone tell us anything that will bring us down." Yeah, it might some days do that, but when we look at the long term, I don't want anyone to bring me down, and that's where you get the courage. That's where you get the strength, and you can use that in whatever you want.
Amazing.
So I think I answered that.
My videos feel cringe though when I rewatch them. Is this normal?
Yes, it is normal. It is normal. It's not like, for example, when you went to school, no one taught you how to talk. For example, like no one taught how you should talk with people. That's why we have in today's world a lot of misunderstandings, and it's the same thing with the content. When you film yourself, you post it, someone shows you the video, you're like, "Oh, stop it. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to listen to it. It's hurting my ears." no one showed you how you looked. Like mirror can't do that much. Even the videos that cannot do that. You will never see yourself from the third perspective, but you have to. And when you do that, you the only thing that should be your mindset. So switch mindset of thinking about, oh, am I cringe? Am I cringe? Or did I say something good? Did I say something bad? Oh, what is my friend going to think about it? Or what is my mom going to think about it? Change the mindset from that to, how can I improve myself? How can I look in this video and listen to my video and see what did I say wrong? How could I say it better? When you switch the mindset, and that's the personal growth. Like when you can switch the mindset, it's just a mindset thing. And the little switch in it will make the bigger impact. Today, when I look at my videos, sometimes I feel cringy. I feel like, what the fuck? Well, I said that? No fucking way. Am I someone else, or am I Lazar? Who am I in this video? And it's good to keep the reminder to get back on track. So when you slip off, you take a look at the video, and then you come back to your track, to your goal, to your desires, to whatever you want to do with the content.
Okay. And my question to you would be, is if you were face to face now with two people, number one, your younger self, and number two, your future self, what would you say to both of them?
To my younger self, I would say, no one knows what they're doing, and it's okay with you to not know what you're doing right now, as long as you know the thing that you're doing is a good thing. I knew when I was younger whether I'm doing the good thing or a bad thing. When I was smoking weed, I know that was bad. When I read a book, I know that that was good. So I know what's good and bad, but I didn't knew why I was doing it. And it's okay not to know, because you can only connect the dots backwards, and looking from now, everything that I did and every thought that I had lead me to here and lead me to this situation, and I'm grateful for it. But I would say to myself that, and also don't think too much about what is going to happen, because eventually it will be good, or it might be bad, but after bad it comes good. And to my future self, I got you, bro. Like I got you. Like I really feel that, like, bad days are there. Like yesterday we talked, it was like a tough day for me, but I got you. Like I got my future self, and the seatbelt is on and the gas is full. So we'll see where I end up, and then I will talk to my younger self. But I got him. Like I want to make him proud, and that's why I want to do better today. It's risky. That's it.
Sweet. Yeah, man.
Perfect. What time is it? 27. Nice.
Yes, it recorded.